Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Persona 5. Today, well, let's go sleep off this jet lag because, well, we have jet lag. Understandable, we just got back from Hawaii. I don't know why Futaba was surprised by that.
Sis. You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
Oh, are you being nice to her? That's shocking.
I have souvenirs for you. The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Dope.
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
What a name.
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station?
Oh,
They
okay.
even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
Yeah, we weren't there.
How are you so certain?
Yeah, we were in Hawaii.
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
He seemed oh shit. Yeah, that's really shines a bad light in us. I'm like, he seems really obsessed about figuring out who the Phantom Thieves are.
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you.
Were you asking her that, or are you wondering if something happened?
Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
Too late!
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Surprised we actually didn't hear about that already. Like, why wouldn't it have been in the news? That seems kind of important. The principal of a school, a relatively famous school, potentially committing suicide?
What's up?
It's the first time at school in a while. Yawn, I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? I am.
Whoa.
For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Isn't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world. This is where we all thought, what about class? There's another urgent assembly. Alright, is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What happened to the school? Are we cursed? That's probably likely, given all the shit that's happened around this place. Not even like minor crap either. It's like very horrific crap that's constantly happening around this area.
You know what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
Oh god, no, poor you!
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
I really doubt that.
He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
So you're just lying to us now.
Love? Bullshit. He was covering something up.
No kidding.
Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
I was hoping we would.
Thieves? Do they kill people? I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
Yeah, but we stopped that. That was his own
That
decision.
would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this, too?
I mean, probably.
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and
Oh, lawyer lady? Alright. Are you gonna be mad about Makoto? You were last time.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
Yeah, sure.
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you.
No. I mean, I think I already told you she was, but no.
She would never do something so foolish.
Foolish, daring. Same thing, really.
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Yeah, I was hanging out with my teacher in Hawaii. We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves.
I'm pretty honest, surprisingly, in this game.
I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
I feel my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Level 4.
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura.
Okumura, okay. Remember that one, Chronos. Okumura.
And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Okay, so some shit is about to hit the fan. Summary of the story up to this point has been added to the update, blah, 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 blah. I want my wreath back around Alex's neck in the loading screen.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Is our popularity going up?
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
I mean, that would weigh heavily on someone.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
That's... like... acceptable loss, in my opinion, to be quite honest. Guy was covering up a fucking piece of shit like Kamoshida, and Kamoshida had to be dealt with. So, if that's the end result of it, maybe fine. Like, I don't think the principal completely deserved to die. He deserved to go to jail, I think, for covering up what Kamoshida was doing. And maybe other things, depending on who he's working for, apparently. But, like, you couldn't just let Kamoshida get away with what he was doing.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
Yeah?
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side.
Good. We need fanatic followers.
I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
Well, maybe the politicians. I could install myself as emperor.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now.
Yeah, we should stop that because, like, we're not making any money on it.
I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
Well, that's better than personal ones.
This is kind of scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
Yes, kind of.
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Like, I don't think he should have died. So, at least, depends on, like, how bad he was covering up. If he knew exactly what Kamoshida was doing, Like, I kind of have strong opinions on what Kamoshida was doing. So, if you, yeah, but if he was just like, I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
So, Sai, can we go back to the room for a second? I want to ask you what you think of the talking cat.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
Yeah, we've heard it like multiple times in the last couple episodes.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case.
Like what scandals?
This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
Well, isn't he atop of the fan site breaking thing too? Didn't we talk about that?
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
Dope.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on, that doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal.
This is kind of what we were hoping for, though.
Things calm down a bit first.
Like, we were kind of making a big deal recently about getting famous, and we kind of accomplished that.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves name to pick up girls anyway.
I mean, that's what he's been doing a little bit. Not all the time, but a lot of the time.
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
I think, yeah.
My appearance
I
might
love how
change,
Jack Frost
but
is just
I'm
sitting
still
over
an
there.
admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own.
No you can't.
Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
That's very unlikely.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Is that what you're mad about?
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
What's gotten into you?
Morgana, wait!
See you.
This is really random.
Bet he's back in no time. Damn it.
Okay. I'm human, I have to be. Dots. Alright, I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take care of Okumura, and before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
Well, he didn't really have a good light shine on him.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
You seem like you're taking it kind of hard, dude. At least anytime you're at the cafe, you do.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
Or it could be that he's doing it.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
Oh, you're just kind of an asshole, actually.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
Maybe you should start listening.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
Oh, you know, laws. That sort of thing.
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame, especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Feel the tension.
I'm really messed up.
Yeah?
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Oh, at least they're movie villains.
Is this really impossible?
Dog, do you know how much damage those things do to us? Like, we're on normal and they take off half our health. Like, with one attack. You are a single target. There's 4 of us usually. That thankfully keeps us alive. Yes, it is impossible to do it alone. Unless you're probably like maxed out level and cheating.
How horrible.
How did you get here?
What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester.
Like, how did you get there? Like, how would, even if you had the app on your phone, did you follow him and he dragged you in by accident? Like, you need keywords on the app. And I guess if you get dragged in by him, that's one thing. But wouldn't you be near him? I don't know. Hey, have you seen Morgana? No. I see. I kind of expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Maybe he went to someone else's place? Let's ask. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come back home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he'd get into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day, y'all worry too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Are they being way too cold about this? I mean, kind of. Oh well, have a good day. Futaba's a sweet girl, even if she kind of acts out a little bit sometimes, or acts weird a little bit sometimes.
No one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? But why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty as for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleanse. I need a scumbag cleanse to purify the world. That'd be a lot of dead people. I don't know what we would do with all of them, to be quite honest. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way, and it was signed! With his logical management skill, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. It's a burger joint! Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could he sell to that secondhand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Noah-kun? Secondhand shops are also known as thrift stores. Do you know when the earliest ones appeared? The 18th century, 19th century, 20th century. 18th? No, 19th. Alright.
Very good.
Correct! The way they were mostly run by religious or charitable organizations, of course. But larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen, to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Well, being charitable can make tax refunds a lot more beneficial to a business. Oh, Morgana's under my desk, that's right. Oh, wait! I can go to Big Bang Burger and do the Big Bang Burger Challenge!
Alright.
Oh, if we have time, we're doing that. I just remembered, there was rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. If it is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways, I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Nah. Nah. Just nah. Hey, come straight home after this. I don't want to, Futaba. I want to go do the Big Bang Burger Challenge. Okay. Yay! Let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry and come back. A Big Bang Burger Challenge?
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are two of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
I like the music. Why do they have masks? They're robots. They don't need the masks. I know, like, that's the symbol behind the, like, the palaces, but still.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, is that Okumura?
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Dope.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
Oh, Phantom Thieves do.
There were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Some say it was a cat. Think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like that sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. But like, I got stuff to do? We're gonna want to take Okumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. But what does this plan? Oh, I gotta give him nutrients. Kindness max out, please. Damn it.
All right.
So can I do anything tonight? No. Well, that's going to be for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the link below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you hit my video section, check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.